Okay, so for this deep dive, we've got some material on Keeno Worldwide, specifically his EP Stock Exchange from 2016.
That's the one. Yeah, 2016. It's this 20-second studio EP, actually.
22nd. Wow. And our goal here is really to, dig into what this music's about and how Keeno connects with his audience through it all.
Exactly. It seems like this EP is a pretty good window into his whole approach, blending the lyrics and the production.
And it's still available now on SoundCloud and YouTube, I think.
Yep, still up for streaming, which kind of says something, right? 6 years later, it's still out there, still accessible, must resonate.
Yeah, it definitely suggests it's a key piece for him. So let's talk tracks. The first one is The Life and Times, produced by So Special.
Right, and that title alone, The Life and Times, it sounds like an opener, like he's inviting you into his story from the get-go.
Setting a narrative tone, yeah. Okay, here's my world.
Yeah.
How does starting like that kind of shape the rest of the EP, do you think?
Well, it gives everything that follows a bit more context, maybe. You're grounded in his perspective first. Mm-hmm. And having So Special produce all 3 tracks probably helps keep that world feeling consistent, sonically speaking.
Right, that unified sound. Okay, then track 2 is How It Is.
Yeah.
Still produced by So Special.
So Special, yeah. This one apparently picks up the pace a bit, more rhythmic energy, exploring relatable stuff.
So moving from the introduction maybe into the everyday,
the
reality of how it is.
Could be like shifting from setting the scene to actually navigating it, using that rhythm to maybe drive home the point.
Interesting. And the third one, High Grade, this one supposedly gets into his signature style, ambition, authenticity.
Yeah, that pairing ambition and authenticity is pretty telling, isn't it?
It really is.
Suggests his core style might be about, chasing goals but staying true to yourself. It makes you wonder what musical elements define that signature.
Yeah, I wish we had a bit more detail on the sound of that style. But okay, moving beyond just the music files, there's merchandise.
Right. Actual physical stuff you can buy. And they ship internationally.
Which is pretty standard now, but still important, right?
Yeah.
Making that connection tangible for fans anywhere.
Totally. In a world that's so digital, having a t-shirt or whatever, it solidifies that connection, builds community on a global level almost.
And for sharing the music itself, there are digital gift cards. That's a neat idea.
It is. Super easy way for fans to basically do the promo work, share it with friends easily.
Turns fans into ambassadors, kinda? Leverages that word of mouth thing online.
Exactly. Smart way to think about growing the audience.
Okay, and staying connected. He has a weekly newsletter.
Yep. Offering updates, concert dates, exclusive insights, the usual stuff, but direct.
And they mentioned respecting privacy, email preferences. That direct line seems super valuable for artists now, doesn't it?
Oh, absolutely. Cuts through all the noise of social media feeds. It's a curated channel. He controls the message, builds a more personal link.
Gotcha. So it's not just algorithms deciding who sees what.
Precisely. Gives fans those exclusive insights directly from the source.
And finally, there's the official website. The central hub for everything. Info, bookings, interviews.
The digital home base, basically. It signals a certain level of, professionalism and organization, right? Everything in one place.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
It's the anchor for his whole online presence.
Yeah, for fans, industry people, everyone.
So when you pull back from just Stock Exchange, you see this whole ecosystem Keeno Worldwide has built. It's the music, yes, but also the merch, the direct comms.
It really is multifaceted. It's not just about dropping tracks.
Definitely. It makes you think, doesn't it?
Yeah.
About how artists are building these broader connections now.
Yeah, it prompts that question. How are these interconnected approaches changing the whole game? That relationship between the artist and the audience in this digital age, what does it really look like now?